Guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Parshvika. In today's video we're gonna take a look at not so popular product on Zazzle. Nobody really talking about it, but they do definitely gonna help you make money. And these are not so popular product, but they do sell. And how to sell in these niche, what are these product, and how you can actually make money. Let's dive in. Give this video a big thumbs up, consider subscribe, and turn on the bell notification. Whenever I post new videos, you're gonna get notified about it. I have two brand new masterclasses, Holiday Sales Masterclass and Skyrocket Your Sales Masterclass. If you're looking for increasing your sales for holiday, then Holiday Sales Masterclass is for you. If you're looking for sales all throughout the year, then Skyrocket Your Sales Masterclass are for you. The links are in description, along with the 20% coupon code. The links are in description. All the courses, ebooks, guides, planners, all the resources, the links are in description related to Zazzle, Teepublic, Teachers Pay Teachers, all different platforms. The links are in description. Check it out. Let's dive into my laptop and we're gonna take a look at this product and how you can target and the design ideas in these products. Let's do it. Here we are on the section on the Zazzle, and this is a section I'm going to talk about the mailing accessories. Now this is a section that not many people talk about it, and they do sell, the things do sell in this niche, and I have some of them in my store and it did help me make money. So here we are looking at the mailing accessories. And mailing accessories, like, people do need the mailing accessories for every occasion, whether they are sending the invitations to their loved ones or for their wedding, Christmas party, Halloween party, or birthdays or anniversaries or retirement, bridal shower, bachelor party. They do need mailing accessories for mailing the particular invitation, postcard, or even a greeting card or any gift to their loved one. So they do need this product. So this is definitely worth the shot. Not many people are talking about it. Let's take a look at that. What does it cover? It covers a return address label. This is one of the very popular product. Of course, it's a paper product, but it definitely sells. Rubber stamps and ink, embossers, envelopes, wax stamps, and wax seals. Like, these are the 5 different products. I think the embossers are there or not there. I'm not sure about the embossers, but these 4 products are definitely there. And you can see these are your niches. The return address: simple, modern, elegant, minimalist, classic, and stylish. These are your keywords as well. These are your design idea as well, niches as well. And 330,000. So not many people are targeting these products, the mailing accessories, but they do help make money. Let's scroll down. So let's take a look at some of these. This is a kind of like the self-inking stamp. So let's take a look at that, what it looked like. If you're not targeting the stamps, make sure you check this one out. It has a different stamps, like this is the one exactly. So people can have their name, their own address, their own contact stuff, like even they can have a QR code. That could also work. So different type of things should be there. Now with the rubber stamps and inks and the wax seals, you have to be careful because the design has to be like good enough, like have the clear letters, bold letters, and need not to be blurry, pixelated, or something like that, because they're gonna have stamps and the wax seals. So you gotta be accurate and pretty clear and pretty bold and with your design. So keep that thing in mind for these 2 products. Especially for other products, you can go with that. Like if you're going with the watercolor designs and a little bit blurry, pixelated, or beautiful illustration or caricatures, then the rubber stamps and wax seal will not going to go that great with these products, with these designs, because they need to have the designs which are very clear, very bright and bold for them to come on these particular products. Otherwise the design will be not that great. Same for the embossers. For a return address label, for envelope, you can have any design. You can have flowers, you can have watercolors, whatever you would like to use, texture, patterns, graphics, whatever. But for rubber stamps and ink, embossers, and wax seals, you have to use the designs that are pretty bright and clear. You cannot use pixelated blur or illustrations or watercolors or textures or something like that. It has to be mostly it's text based, or even if they have the graphic, they have like a simple graphic but very clear graphic. That's the thing you have to keep in mind. Like here they have the graphic, this particular leaf, but it's very clear. You cannot use like this kind of pattern, like colorful background, something for the seals, wax seals, stamps, and embossers. So that is the thing you need to keep in mind. Now these are the return address labels. Return address labels are applicable for any specific event, occasion, business, whatever. It's too broad, so you gotta sub niche down definitely. This is another for, I think it's a wax stamp. Yeah, rubber stamp. So you can see the illustration, but it is very specific. Even they are not using like this kind of illustration. I hope it makes sense what I'm trying to tell you, because you gotta keep that thing in mind, because otherwise the designs won't be printing on this particular products. So that is the thing. Now this with the envelope, like you can see the how you can use the envelope, like you can have the illustration. Now this kind of illustration you cannot use on wax seals or even the embossers and stamps and all that stuff. You can only use on return address label and envelopes. So this is a kind of the envelope look like. The envelope seal is there and then the information is there. So that kind of thing is there. So basically you have the name, you have the address, you have the contact information, QR codes, maybe a social media link or a website information, something like that for stamps, for wax seal, for embosser, even for return address label, even for envelopes. So you don't have to use a lot of the graphics here. You gotta keep the thing simple. Of course you can use the graphics in return address label and envelopes, but the rest three gotta be pretty simple, and they do sell. And you can see the wax seal is $44, so definitely worth the short. Return address label $31, $45 for stamp. So they are like a high price product. Now this one is self-inking stamp. Of course, depending on the size, the price will be different, like $18. This may be the small size of the stamp or something like that. Depending on that, the sizes will be different, but definitely you can try this niche out. And you can check from here, like if you want to go more specific, let me just go up. You can check from here, simple, modern, elegant, which you want to try. Minimalist, like, is always works for every kind of products. For all these products, the classic or stylish, you can pick up this one. So hopefully you find this video useful. Do let me know what you think in the comment section below. Your questions, video topics are always welcome. And guys, this is the product, this is the niche, like the 5 products I covered sells well. I'm not sure about the embossers, is it available for everyone or not, because it's available for the pro sellers and depending on the pro tier, it's not for every tier out there. But for the rest 4 product, it's already there for all the people. Everybody can sell them. So try these products out and let me know if you're selling in your store and if you made any sales from these products, or are you deciding to sell in the future. Let me know. Thank you so much for tuning in this video. I'll see you the next time. Bye bye.